Alright, so we're gonna go to the
Well,
forest.
what can I do for you?
I changed my bow out for the Gimmatrice one. It does fire damage, so that's neat. Anyways, look at this peasant meal. It's just fried cabbage.
I don't see Gemma and Nata yet.
No, but they said they'd catch up, not be
What's
there
with
before
you?
us.
Sorry, we got held up.
That's okay. We're all here now.
I bet the forest is so big it's got trees coming out of trees.
Like tree ninjas? Oh, triple gangers!
That's stupid.
Did either of you get any sleep at all?
Come on, let's go.
Where'd the bug go?
So, I heard Astrum unit set out to the forest ahead of us to set up a camp.
Yeah, I heard the same.
These guys seem like they're always one step ahead. So, what'd you think the forest is gonna be like?
Full of status.
The river coming from the forest
Oh shit,
feeds into
active
the desert.
dialogue
There
options.
must be plenty of water.
Imagine pulling those out
So,
mid-combat.
it's thriving with fish, insects, fungi. We might even encounter some leviathans.
Well, I really hope we don't see any of those.
As it turns out, the high-resolution texture pack is causing a lot of issues with performance. It's not very well implemented, so we're staying on high for now. Though my performance doesn't seem to want to be the same as it was that first night.
Wow, I think there are trees coming out of the trees.
Oh wow, yeah, tree coming out of it.
Come
Never
on.
mind.
The water's red.
Why is the water red? Is it high in iron?
It'll be a fun mystery to unravel.
It's probably high in iron.
Over here!
So the forest is full of symbiotic systems, involving the roots, leaves, flowers, and fruit.
Nerd.
And it's the insect's job to pollinate. They have this fascinating process where they coat their bodies in the pollen, which is called entomophagy, by the way. It's an example of two living things scratching each other's bodies.
You mind?
What do you make of the red water?
I knew you'd show up.
Excessive plankton?
I'm glad we didn't disappoint. We'll give you a hand.
Thanks.
I'm trying to listen to what she's talking about the water, and that's such a cool little side conversation, like the plankton, possibly from the monsters.
So, Captain, what's your team been getting up to?
Please, call me Olivia.
Hello, Olivia. Hello, Athos.
The guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition, mine included.
Wait, are you guys an ace team?
Let me introduce you. Eric, our biologist. Have you two met before?
The nerd twink.
Matt? Oh no, but I've definitely heard of him. He was famous back at the academy.
This forest is amazing. I am never leaving.
Anyway, over there's Werner, our engineer. Perhaps you've heard of him too? He's one of the big brains behind the Wyvern's fire technology.
Wait, what? We are so gonna talk later, pal.
She's gonna put a wyvern fire in a forge.
So how'd your visit to that village go?
We were able to start a dialogue. No luck with the keepers, but I'm more concerned about something else now. Monsters called the Doshagama have left their forest habitat and started venturing near the village. The village's only protection are these things called gem chimes, which they seem to think is enough, but...
What if we set up a pop-up camp and conducted an investigation into these Doshagama?
We've actually just found a site that would be perfect. I'll take you there.
Much appreciated. Thanks.
I feel so useless. I'm not smart. I can't hunt like you. I can't even remember anything about the White Wraith.
Look, these things take time. Trust me, we're going to find it.
Okay, if you say so.
Let's go on foot for this one. It wouldn't be fair to the others if we went by Sacred.
Thank you. I was starting to worry that we'd have to sprout wings to keep up.
Oh, she's a hammer user.
Shall we depart?
And Eric doesn't even have a weapon. Probably because he's the biologist.
Why do you think the water is red?
There are a few plausible explanations. It could be in excess of certain types of plankton. Or decaying plant matter could cause a color change, although that wouldn't explain a red this bright.
Really high iron content.
If I were really reaching, I could cite reports of monsters that cause the sea to appear red. Well, in any case, don't worry. The water was completely safe to drink.
You let him drink this?
Not much use in stopping him.
I watched a video of a guy who drank a vial of
Anyone else sense that?
virus,
Creatures
so
all around us.
Yeah, they've been with us for a bit.
ooh, plant
Can
crabs.
we get a specimen?
After we set up camp.
The water is all clear.
You're right, it's not red at all.
Makes you wonder where it's coming from.
Maybe there's a
I know.
dying
Well, why don't we follow the water back
monster
to its source?
bleeding into the water.
After we set up camp.
I still can't believe the size of this forest. Every step brings another fascinating discovery. And it feels so vibrant and alive.
I know. Where to even begin? So many things to study and collect. I'm about ready to dash off into the trees like a madman. That settles it. I've decided to live here.
All right. Enough joking around. Focus on the task at hand.
We should look for any tracks or traces. I'll assist you.
We may have passed some clues back the way we came, so why don't we start there? Hey, look at that! Brown fur.
There is no way we just passed over that on the way here. And did they have to lock me in a spot where I can't even see what I'm looking at? How was I supposed to see this?
Let's keep looking.
Lala Flora. Like Lala Barina? If that's the case, that's bad.
What's this? I don't think it's from a Doshagama.
Yep, Lala Barina. And I got an item from it. No, I didn't.
I found something else. If it's leaving gashes like this, it must be a big one.
This fur we're finding isn't quite the right color.
Perhaps we're dealing with some kind of alpha. Is this a Lalabarina floret?
Lalabarina?
It's a monster, a Temnoceran. Smell. This is a very distinct paralytic poison. Based on the scent, this one's paralytic properties are on the
How
low
do you
end.
know that from the smell?
Look, another one. Color hasn't faded. We must be near its nest. This is just the sweet intellectual nectar I thirsted for. Oh, this is so amazing, Forrest.
A bit eccentric, but he sure is useful.
He's also a bit missing.
Yeah? And we just let him wander off.
Don't tell me he wandered off alone.
Rascal and Athos must be having a hard time running through that water. Of course. It's watching.
Looks like he's incapacitated.
Touch that nest, and we'll be next.
But we
Can't leave him.
Back me up.
Oh, she's strong. Oh, she is strong to do that. That is
I'll take it from
full
here.
sprint
Counting
with
on
someone on your back. Let's dance. I assume it's probably weak to fire. It is covered in fur. But it also has a, you know, a chitin. A chitin. Chitin. Yeah, look at that damage. Oh, they're Shaguma.
Don't get dragged into their fight!
You're not gonna distract me, bud. Come here. Oh shit. Damn. Oh, but now he's paralyzed. Ooh. I kinda wish that one instant paralyzed. Oh, that's new. Ooh. Sucks they didn't capture it though.
I owe you, Hunter. Truly. I couldn't have gotten Eric out of there without your help.
Yes, you have my thanks. You know, fascinatingly, I can still taste the poison in the back of my throat.
That's not good.
Lovely.
That's not good at all.
So, I think we're going to press on with the Doshagama investigation. What about you?
Now that Eric has come around, we can continue searching for the White Wraith. Speaking of, I spoke with Nata. He seems rather eager to help us find that thing. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to look after him for a while. He's the only witness we have.
Is that okay with you, Nata?
Yes. I don't want to sit here. I want to help.
Thank you. I'm grateful for your help. We'll be counting on you.
How many years has it been since I met Nata? At first, he wasn't interested
Years.
in anything. Just sad. Eventually, he came out of his shell, but you could see he was still holding so much in. I don't want him to think we're not on his side, but I'm afraid that he's rushing into this too soon. They must be telling us to follow them. Allow me. Greetings to you. Sorry that we got off on the wrong...
Oh, okay. Her relic. It's gone.
You okay? My baby! Do whatever they say! I'm sorry for losing my cool back there, but that was a bona fide late anthro-duodecimic groveling item.
What is happening here? Whoa. Whoa. Homina.
I was powerless to resist. Oh, but I was worried about our other supplies too. Here we are! Yay! Oh, this is beautiful!
Ha-ha! Grovel and feel humblings, for this is our great Wyvir. Wyvir, our city. I mean, this forest belongs to us Wudwuds. Mind your P's and Q's.
What an unusual eldritch tongue they speak. And yet, it feels so fresh and relevant.
P's and Q's.
Greetings, friend. We mean you no harm. Would you give us back our tiny house?
We no give back. We have claimed it as tribute. But
For booty?
we make deal us, okay? A great menace is making the troubles by our honey mound. Its pink fur is big, stylish, and cool, but its gases are of a stinknacious variety.
Congalala.
Big menace, and in our generosities, we shall return your puny offer.
Pink fur. You think it's a congalala?
It's the poop
Sounds
monkey.
like we've got our work cut out for us.
Make sure to bring deodorant.
So they're called Wudwuds, huh? They make it sound like they've been here forever. Eric mentioned seeing congalalas in the south of the forest.
Ooh, I can climb up here. That's so cool. Little natural shortcuts. They're gonna get shit on. The skull tugging. Trying to hide it. Imagine being able to ass blast so hard it physically knocks things back. God, normal people would be vomiting if that happened. And I can't heal now.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Exactly.
Use a deodorant, stat!
Get parried, idiot. And that augments the ability of the food. So I believe it probably does poison now. How did I flank you from behind? Yeah, look at this. Ooh. Yeah, look at all this damage, dude. Ooh. That's a lot of damage. Did he kill his dudes? I think he killed his dudes.
I heard all about your great exploitations in driving off the Pink Menace.
Driving off? Dude, it's dead.
Where did you learn our language? You speak it so well.
Oh, you are most perceptious. I indeed am the greatest Wudwud linguiniast in the forest. We have spoken your tongue since times of old, when we served as water purifiers. However, That is no longer. Today we use your speech for transactioning with the desert folk.
Oh, so you have contact with the people of Kunafa?
Yes, they pay tribute to enter the forest, and we grant them passage. Generous, yes?
Ever seen a big white monster come through?
White monster? White monster? You don't mean that nightmarish creature? Many times it drags shiny, not white things, too. It shows up when the sky falls out. Very scarifying.
When the sky falls out?
Yes, yes, sky falls. Menace comes.
What if we offered you, say, a Doshakama pelt? Brown fur, big fangs, ridges on its forehead?
Brown pelts? Big no. Fur is rough. And besides, brown fur everywhere. No need. Too many in our forest now. Them and their big kahuna. Ooh, you don't want to get messy with that one. Until our next wheelings and dealings.
So, the Doshakama must be traveling in a pack, and they have a leader. In numbers, monsters become emboldened. And with a strong-willed leader?
We'd better follow up.
Yeah. Let's head back to camp.
We are at camp. So, Lalabrina armor looks fancy as shit. Awesome. Super awesome. Conga armor looks, too punk raidery. Can't say I'm a fan. I don't see myself wearing it. I could see myself using the Paretic Blade, but I would probably more likely use whatever the sleep one's gonna be. I got one.
Time for a true master angler to shine!
And I don't even know what I did right. That was stupid.
The bond we now share as Fisher Fellows. Come.
Don't call me that.
Till dawn of fish
Don't talk to me at
philosophy.
all, actually.
How about next time?
I'll hold you to that.
There won't be
It's
a next
promise.
time. I don't like you.